but let's pour one out for those we lost in the divisional round. What can you say to the Bills? January is just a bad Groundhog Day remake.
It's extremely difficult. I feel like I let my teammates down tonight.
The 49ers feel let down. That 80s dynasty seems like forever ago.
Obviously, it wasn't our day, man. We didn't play good enough to win. Obviously, that stings and that hurts right now.
The Texans hit a familiar roadblock. Still haven't made a conference championship game.
I just feel like I let people down. This isn't the end. This is just, something in my story, in our story, as the Texans, that, God willing, that, it'll get better soon.
And the Bears' late game magic went poof in OT.
It comes to an end, this unbelievable first season of Ben Johnson.
We knew we had to win 4 in a row to actually feel good at the end of the thing. And we didn't get that done, and so this is what happens.
So here we go. Winners go to Santa Clara to celebrate the Super Bowl's 60th birthday. The Patriots and Broncos throw down at 3 for the AFC Championship here on CBS. And the NFC Championship follows, an NFC West brawl. Rams at the Seahawks. Let's do this.
Patriots win it. In trouble. Sacked. Ball is out. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Walker's got another. The Seahawks on to host the NFC Championship game next week. Lob right side. Intercepted.
I've been trying to tell y'all, I've been there.
Williams to the end zone. And the Los Angeles Rams go to the championship game. Touchdown, Denver.
Allen hit as he throws. Ball is out.
McMillan ends up in a wrestling match with the football.
Denver Broncos have won it in overtime.
This is NFL Championship Chase, sponsored by USAA, official NFL salute to service partner.
Coming up.
In all kinds of trouble, put it up for grabs in the end zone. Connect! He got it!
An overtime thriller in Chi-Town.
They've done it again!
NFL Championship Chase on CBS is sponsored by USAA, official NFL salute to service partner. Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. A top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. And by Iams Pet Food, science-backed nutrition for every stage of life. You're watching NFL Championship Chase. Visible Wireless powers the following live-in-the-know moments from the divisional round for NFL fans. Visible's unlimited 5G data helps keep you connected so you can live in the know. Fans in Seattle know they're one game away from the Super Bowl for the first time in 11 years, thanks in part to Kenneth Walker. He empowered Seattle's offense, rushing for 3 touchdowns, tied for the most in a playoff game in team history. Drake May played with simplicity and control against the Texans, throwing 3 touchdown passes, becoming the 4th quarterback to ever win 15 games in their first or second season.
Hey, it's nothing, baby. It's up. It's up. Keep going.
Rams fans are in the know when it comes to title game appearances. Cam Curl's game-changing interception was one of 3 picks, that helped the Rams break free from Chicago and return to the NFC title game for the first time since 2021.
Boy, Stafford, I mean, Stafford is... I've always liked Matt. He's playing for Detroit and dislocated his shoulder.
Talk to me, buddy.
Yeah. Shoulder.
Get your breath.
Oh, shoulder.
Stayed in for a play, threw a touchdown, left the game.
Let's hot.
Takes the snap, rolls, end zone, touchdown, Detroit Lions!
I was like, yeah, he's one of those ones right there, you know, and he's still here, putting up elite numbers. Look, shoulders don't derail him, but he's had problems in the snow.
Playing for another week in the postseason. Matthew lets it go right side, incomplete. The Los Angeles Rams bow out.
Last season, my boy Matty, no ice, had his championship chase ended in frosty Philadelphia. And this year, he found himself in a winter wonderland again.
The winner goes to Seattle for the NFC Championship.
Way to get it, Flip! Let's go! Raise on 3, 1, 2, 3! Look at that!
It was some true bear weather. Frigid temps, snow, wind, and 2 hard-hitting defenses.
Lob right side, intercepted!
Let's lock in, let's reset. We're having mental errors, all of us. Let's lock in, let's reset, take a deep breath. We gotta go win this game. It starts right now.
Slowly but surely, the offenses started to thaw out.
He punches it in!
Caleb zips it back of the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And before long, both went on a heater.
Kyren Williams bouncing to the outside. Williams to the end zone. The Rams take the lead. A long drive for an LA lead.
You gotta play you gotta be your best right now.
Cardiac Caleb's been pulling rabbits out of hats all year. And on 4th down and the season, he needed to hop to it again.
So here we go, 4th and 4.
Zero chance he throws this from the pocket.
The man in motion. Williams drifting, sprinting for space, in all kinds of trouble, put it up for grabs in the end zone. Come back! He got it! For the touchdown! They've done it again!
My God.
Unbelievable! Tie game. I don't believe this team.
I knew, I was like, they're covering the up. Never doubt. I'm just gonna throw it up and let me just adjust to it. I never doubted it for a second.
Sean McVay gonna do a little rally of troops here. That's a punch in the gut.
We are winning this game. Whatever happened, who cares? Move on, be present. Let's go with this. Go! Get it up in here. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
In OT, all eyes were on Iceman. Could the kid keep dealing?
From the 48, deep drop, Williams. He's got time. Shot downfield in trouble. Is intercepted. And the Rams have it back.
Last year, with a chance to win in the snow, Stafford was left in the cold. This year, he was cold-blooded.
Pressure on. The throw is caught. Nakua. In field goal range are the Rams. His nickname is the thicker kicker. It's never been a thicker pressure moment to send the Rams to the championship game. Mavis from 42 online, and it's good. And the Los Angeles Rams go to the championship game.
Hey, way to hang with me on dog for a while. Hey, you both, but hey, we won't be again.
No doubt.
Up next, a third and final battle to see who's the best in the West. But first, here's a look at this year's passing leaders.
Inside, it's caught! Touchdown! Holy cow!
There's not a quarterback in the NFL better than Drake May.
May, end zone, Hooper! Touchdown!
Opening drive is a Prescott throw underneath and a touchdown for Dallas.
Parsons off the edge. Prescott end zone touchdown.
Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown! There's Goff. Oh, he does it again. Trying to start one here, and he's got Atwell all alone.
You're watching NFL Championship Chase, sponsored by USAA. Welcome back to NFL Championship Chase. The following standout performances are brought to you by Iams Pet Food. A lifetime of achievement starts with the right nutrition for both athletes and pets. That's why pet parents feed Iams Pet Food, science-backed nutrition for every stage of life. Who's the NFL's top dog? He could be in the dog pound. Cleveland defensive end Myles Garrett notched an NFL record 23 sacks, making history in the last game of the season. Matthew Stafford was the alpha dog in his MVP-worthy season. This year, Stafford moved to 7th on the all-time passing touchdown list and became one of 3 players all-time to have multiple touchdown passes in 15 games in a single season. It was a dog-eat-dog world for NFL defenses facing Jackson Smith and Jigba. The Seahawks receiver led the league in receiving yards and also set a club record. Smith and Jigba's 1,793 yards was the second most in NFL history by a player 23 years old or younger.
My first Super Bowl, I remember that one vividly. That was in New Orleans. Green Bay played the Patriots. And I remember running into Andre Rison the night before.
Super Bowl 31, live. In New Orleans, bad move.
But Andre had told me, he was like, I'm scoring on the first play of the Super Bowl.
Big games. Big players come out in the big games.
And sure enough, he was the first scorer of that Super Bowl.
It is going to be a touchdown to Andre Rison.
And the reason why I went, thanks to the NFL, you guys did a soundtrack for the NFL, and you had players doing records with actual artists. And I did a record with Ricky Waters. Shout out to Ricky Waters, by the way. For who? For what? For a trip to the NFC Championship, that's what. And for Seattle, the waters were smooth sailing from the start.
Shaheed at his own 5, across the 10, 15, 20. Cut straight upfield, has a gap, across the 40, midfield 50. Try to trip him, don't get him. Flag is down. Shaheed to the end zone. Holy catfish! Open the game with a 95-yard touchdown Seahawks.
What I said, baby, set the tone. Set the tone, baby. Let's go.
Rashid Shaheed was just the 6th player ever to run the opening kickback for a TD in the playoffs. Niall Davis was the last to do it a decade ago.
He's going to bring it out between the hash and numbers on the left side. 15 breaks free. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. He's at midfield. Niall Davis, the Houston native. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
One at a time. We're good. Straight. Okay.
Devin Hester might disagree, but it ain't easy to come back when you get caught napping early. And the Seahawks defense put to bed any hopes the Niners had of recovery.
It's Ton just get who lost the football and it's picked up by Julian Love. Seattle's got it.
When you turn the ball over against this team, you know it ain't gonna turn out good for you. Go ahead and keep shining, Sammy.
Sam is going to roll left. Looking. Sam throws. Back of the end zone. Is it caught inbounds? It is! Touchdown! Seahawks! perfect pass by Darnold. Hand off to Walker, cuts back to the left. He's gonna take it in! Touchdown! Seahawks! Just trots into the end zone from 7 yards out, and the Seahawks extend their lead.
Hey, here we go, fellas. Hey, don't let up.
Still get some points, baby.
Let's take that momentum.
Yeah.
There wasn't much momentum to be found in the Seattle Storm.
This, a 4th down and 2. Purdy, who stopped. He gets it. He goes down. And it is Leo Williams.
I love when a quarterback didn't think I'll run me.
Run, Kenneth, run! That boy K9 was running up the score like he was playing Madden.
Kenneth Walker again, to the left. Sprinted through. Walker's got another.
The handoff, Walker, he's coming back to the right side. He is going to score! Touchdown! Seahawks! Ken Walker, the third, skips in his 3rd touchdown of the night. Seattle Seahawks are moving on to the NFC Championship, and it's right here at Lumen Field. Final score once again. The Seahawks 41, the 49ers 6.
Go get it off, man.
So, who will be the NFC's chosen one? This weekend in Seattle, it's round 3 of Seahawks versus Rams. This time with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. We all know these two go way back. The first time they met in Seattle was in 1979. If I had to describe the game in one word, I'd say lopsided. The Rams defense held the Seahawks to -7 total yards. -7. That's the lowest total ever. I don't even know how that's possible.
Going long downfield. Caught, touchdown!
Since then, the Hawks have moved in a positive direction. They've gone to the NFC Championship 3 times and have never lost. The only championship game they have lost was when they were still an AFC team. That was back in '83, when the Raiders were still in LA. Different times. You millennial babies wouldn't know anything about that, though. But you would know a thing or two about these red-hot Seahawks. They haven't lost in over 2 months. The last team to beat them? These Rams.
Here we go, let him know! Hey! Big play, Terry! Big play, Terry!
2nd down and goal from the 1. 3 tight ends and Davante Adams in formation. They open up. They throw the slant. Left side. Davante's got it. Touchdown, LA! The 1,000th reception of a Hall of Fame career.
How perfect is that? You're the 17th player. That's wild.
It was a historic day for number 17. And Darnold's worst game of the season. He threw 4 picks.
He throws from his heels. It's intercepted at the 35. Going the other way down the right sideline. Cameron Kitchen.
But still, it came down to a field goal.
It's fading right. It's bleeding right. It's no good. And the Rams are in first place in the NFC West.
How about that?
In Week 16, they ran it back, and Seattle evened the score.
He breaks it outside 50. He's down to the 40. He's on the run. 30, 25, 20. He's going to go 10, 5. Touchdown!
The Seahawks were on a 4-game win streak, and the 1 seed was now in their sight.
Turns upfield. There he goes. 20, 15, 10, 5. Holy catfish. Touchdown! Seahawks!
And 1 step backwards turned out to be 2 steps forward.
They're reviewing the play. If that ball was going backwards, it's a fumble because it's a lateral.
After reviewing the play, the quarterback threw a backward pass, which was recovered in the end zone by the offense. It is a successful conversion.
Yo, it's crazy, but that 2-point technicality is kind of why we're playing this week in Seattle and not LA.
Throws back in the end zone. Touchdown! Seahawks! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. If the Seahawks score the 2-point conversion, they're going to beat the Rams. win the game. They take the lead in the NFC West.
Instant classic, as they say.
We are in the playoffs. We are in the dance.
They say styles make fights. Well, this should be a slugfest. You have the future Hall of Famer who's been there, done that, versus the written-off castaway with a chip on his shoulder. These teams got the horses. You have the #1 scoring offense versus the #1 scoring defense. And a Triple Crown winner. Not one guy, but three put together. Davante led in TDs.
Caught ball, touchdown, Davante Adams.
Puka had the most catches.
Puka Nacua is on a completely different level right now.
And JSN topped in yards.
Caught JSN.
He is just magic.
It's the rubber match for best in the West and a trip to the bowl. Don't miss it. Speaking of those pass grabbers, here's the top 5 in receiving yards this year.
St. Brown, touchdown for St. Brown. He is there, and he's got it.
Spins at the 5. Chase diving for the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Pickett. He's got it. Oh, come on.
Stafford, end zone, Nacua, touchdown.
Looking, throws, Nacua with the catch and the touchdown.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
And Smith and Jigba has it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You're watching NFL Championship Chase, sponsored by USAA. You're watching NFL Championship Chase. The following is brought to you by USAA, official NFL salute to service partner. During weeks 12 and 13 of the NFL season, NFL players reveal their passions beyond the game through My Cause, My Cleats. Baltimore Ravens tackle Ronnie Stanley partnered with USAA and Canines for Warriors to support their work training rescue dogs to become life-changing service companions for veterans.
To be able to hear their stories, I really feel strongly about how dogs, can really affect and be positive in people's lives.
Ronnie sat down with the veterans and their loyal companions, learned about their special bond, and let the dogs run free to have some fun at the Ravens training facility.
I'm very grateful that they sacrificed their time and brought their animals to show me how cool of a connection they have.
To all who have served and their families, USAA says thank you. And together, we can support life-changing service companions for veterans.
We don't like the Patriots at all.
It was an MVP type of performance today for Drake May. 5 touchdown passes.
They are synonymous with everything that's Boston, and we just hate Boston.
Bledsoe deep drop, steps up, now rolls to the right. Now he's going to have to run at the 20, 25, 30. Oh, and Luck out of bounds.
Mo Lewis put Drew Bledsoe out of the game.
He got whacked. I'm not sure he's going to get up on this one. He really got hit.
In the Tom Brady era, evolved from there.
And the Patriots have won their 6th Super Bowl title.
I don't have any fond memories I don't have any memories of any Patriots games beating the Jets. Sorry, not sorry. My memory's a little foggy, y'all. I'll admit that. Brady and Belichick may be gone, but it doesn't seem like things in New England have changed a lick.
We so blessed to be here, bro. Where was y'all at last year?
I guess the Patriots were down last year, but really, these son of a guns already found themselves another great coach and franchise QB, and they're already back to running through the playoffs?
And they put it in the young man's hands, Drake May.
Look, other teams been waiting decades, man.
Hey, stay here. Oh, yeah. I got you back. More belt. No, the leather one. No, yeah. Not the other.
Like Houston, who's never got to a conference championship. On Sunday, things looked promising for about a minute.
Right side of the end zone and caught by Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. What a grab by Kirk as the Texans grab the lead. Got it. Great job.
But then, it got ugly. And it wasn't just the weather. Interceptions were raining down all over Foxborough. C.J. Stroud threw 4 in the first half.
That pass is going to be intercepted by Davis. It's a pick. Carlton has his first as a Patriot.
In trouble. That ball is up for grabs. Picked off. Back the other way, Jones. He is in for the touchdown.
Pressure off the edge. Contact. And the ball goes popped up right in the air. And finally, we get it off the deflection.
Who that boy? Watch me! Who that boy? Watch me! What are they talking about?
They talking about one of those days.
First down at the New England 49. Play action. Stroud is picked again by Carlton Davis.
Houston's offense just couldn't find its footing.
Marks runs up the middle, ran into a teammate, lost his balance.
Ball! Unbelievable!
Another giveaway by Houston. So the Patriots offense giveth, the defense taketh. Another turnover in this postseason.
The Texans' defense is filthy. They harassed May and were the only thing keeping this a game.
May calls for the ball. Here's the rush. Here comes Will. The ball is out, and the Texans have it.
But the new age Patriots just kept chopping wood.
Hey, keep going. Keep chopping wood, all right?
Drake takes the snap. He looks and fires for Diggs. Stretching out. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Patriots.
Money player.
Perfect throw. Fantastic catch.
Big time throw, Bob. Big time freaking throw.
Hey, it ain't about that. Just keep building. Hey, we chopping wood and tree about the.
They saved the biggest swing for the best moment and brought the house down in one fell swoop.
Anderson coming off the edge. May steps into it, takes a shot downfield, and caught for the touchdown. Kayshon Boutte. Wow.
NFL Films at its finest, y'all.
Touchdown, bro.
Houston was cooked again, and New England's whipping it like it's stir-fried. Back to the AFC Championship game for the first time since 2018. I may lose my mind if this is the start of another dynasty. No, seriously. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
That's a great one, man. That's a great one. Enjoy it. Hey, we're back on the road, though. We're back on the road. Let's go get another one, man. Pass to me. Pass on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pass.
Up next, who the heck is Jarrett Stidham? And can he take Denver to the Super Bowl? But first, yo, let's show some love to this year's leading rushers.
A-10, spinning his way into the second level. He breaks free, refusing to go down.
He's gone. Can anybody catch him?
Not tonight.
To Taylor with Warren blocking. Touchdown, Taylor!
Henry with a hole. Derrick Henry. Touchdown. King Henry rules all.
Meanwhile, picking and threading his way is Cook. He's out in front, and Cook will take it all the way for a touchdown.
Slices through, and he takes it in for the touchdown.
You're watching NFL Championship Chase, sponsored by USAA. Welcome back to NFL Championship Chase, sponsored by USAA.
Hey, one play at a time. Refocus, one play at a time. Dominate on me, dominate on 3, 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Last year, the Bills blasted the Broncos in the playoffs. That game gave rookie Bo Nix some postseason experience and set the table for a dish best served cold.
Let's go!
this year, Denver got the festivities started with everyone's favorite jam, a big man touchdown.
Big Frank Crum with the catch, and a touchdown, Denver!
After that, Bo broke out the deep cuts.
Bo floats one. He's got little Jordan Humphrey there. Touchdown, Denver!
Backside post! It's the backside post!
For a while, it looked like the Broncos were throwing a payback party.
Allen bounces around. Allen now breaks contained.
Now you know it's going to be a fourth-quarter game, so lock it back in. Oh, yeah.
He fumbles the ball. The ball is free.
Yes!
And Denver's got it.
The Denver D made Josh Allen look lost. Then the reigning MVP started finding pay dirt.
Inside slant to Coleman, gets away from the defender, leaps for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Feeling mile-high pressure, Allen flipped the 13-point second-half deficit into a 4-point lead.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Don't fret. The Broncos have shown the ability to come from behind. They're going to have to do that again in this game.
Allen knows how to stage late-game heroics, but he ain't the only one. This Bo knows comebacks, too.
Bo in the pocket. Hit as he throws. Throws the ball, fades. Deep corner. Touchdown, Marvin Mims! You talked about a clutch drive. We've seen it before this year. 55 seconds to go. It's Denver 30, Buffalo 27.
The Bills hit a 3 at the buzzer and sent the game to overtime.
Let's go to OT, baby.
Y'all remember the last time Denver won a playoff game in OT? Tim Tebow kicked everyone out the club on the first play.
Touchdown! Denver is over!
This time, it was Allen who tried to shut it down with one shot.
Blitz coming. Allen looking deep down the field. He's got Cooks, who goes up and makes an unbelievable... No! Is it intercepted? It's intercepted. It got pulled out of the arms of Cooks on an unbelievable play.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, has there been a bigger play in quite some time in Denver than that one?
That was huge.
Game of inches, man. Another playoff moment that'll haunt Bills fans.
Oh, we got it! We got it! Let's go!
It's crunch time right now. This is Bo Nix time right now.
Seemed the breaks were going Denver's way. Bo led the boys down the field, and a couple of flags put them in field goal range.
Nix loads it up. He's got Mims there. Mims goes up and can't make the catch, but a flag thrown at the 5. Pass interference on Tre'Davious White.
Denver, you want the good news or the bad news?
Kick on the way. And
the good news? You're moving on. The bad news.
I respect you a lot, bro. Tough dude, you're best in the league.
Not good news. On the second to last play in overtime, Bo fractured a bone in his right ankle. He's scheduled to have surgery Tuesday of this week, which will put him out for the rest of the season. Steady's ready to go. Yeah, he's ready. So just watch. Yep.
To anyone counting out the Denver Broncos, we have seen this before.
We will rally around Kurt Warner, and we'll play good football.
The super season ends with a Super Bowl victory for the Rams.
Congratulations. What a year. Love you, Coach. I love you, too.
The reason we went out and got Nick Foles is for reasons like this.
You want Philly?
Foles.
Kill.
Moves to the right. It goes directly to Clement. Clement reverses it.
and the pass goes into the end zone.
Nick Foles.
And it is a touchdown by Nick Foles.
Other backups who have led teams to the Super Bowl: Vince Ferragamo, Jeff Hostetler, Jim Plunkett, and Doug Williams. And then, of course, there's the GOAT, Tom Brady.
You just want to throw so you can get on TV, huh? Yeah.
Who took over for Drew Bledsoe and started a dynasty. So who is Jarrett Stidham anyway? No, not the guy from the action movie. That's Jason Statham, isn't it? I understand how you can mistake the two. One's British, says oi a lot. The other's rolled the pine since 2019.
You good? Yeah.
That said, neither of them are expendables.
Stidham is warming up. Whether we get him or not, we'll see. But be ready for your quarterback run game.
After being drafted by the Patriots, Stiddy started just 4 games in his career. A couple came with the Raiders, and then a couple more with Denver. He was one of the first free agents Sean Payton signed when he took over the Broncos in 2023.
Stidham climbs the pocket, throws on the run, pass caught. That is Lil Jordan Humphrey, spins away, breaks the tackle, and the goal line, touchdown, Denver!
I mean, look at that smile. This man, Sean, loves him some Stiddy, but that was the last time he's thrown a pass in an actual game. Patriots OC Josh McDaniels also appreciates Stiddy. Coached him in New England and Vegas.
Eyes downfield. He's drilled as he throws. Open arms at the 35. Touchdown, Raiders!
But there'll be no Stidham love coming from the Patriots D. They've been hounding QBs all playoffs.
Jennings gets to the quarterback. He'll take down Stroud.
6 sacks against Jay Herbo. 4 picks against CJ.
You want to talk defense? Come on.
That Broncos defense is fierce too, and their pass rush better come correct. They led the league in sacks and will need more of them to keep May at bay.
We built for this moment. We preparing all year for this moment.
Both these coaches got some wounds to hit. Mike Vrabel's Titans made it to the AFC Championship game a few years back, but got bounced by a Kansas City team kick-starting a dynasty. Sean Payton's last championship game came down to a questionable call, or no call, rather.
Breeze from the gun, throws to the near side. Hit early, where's the flag? Unbelievable no call.
Wow, not a flag to be found.
So you'll forgive him if he's not feeling bad for the Bills. These teams have met once before in the AFC Championship game. It was 10 years ago. The winner earned a trip to Levi Stadium. Sound familiar? Came down to a 2-point conversion.
Brady throws, pass deflected, and intercepted. Intercepted up the sideline. The Broncos are going to Super Bowl 50.
So can Stiddy pull off the upset and lead Denver back to the big dance? Hey, stranger things have happened. Just ask Nick Foles.
Today, the AFC Championship is on CBS. The New England Patriots, led by MVP candidate Drake May, meet the top-seeded Denver Broncos and their mighty defense. It's a must-see matchup at Mile High, and it all kicks off with the NFL Today, live from Denver, here on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Before we move on, let's take a look at this year's sack leaders.
Nick Bonito bringing trouble, and he's sacked.
There he is, Hutchinson.
And Danielle Hunter off the blind side.
Oh, it's hit by Burns.
Hurts under pressure, down he goes. Brian Burns.
Under pressure, he's sacked. And there it is, a record that has stood nearly a quarter of a century as a new leader, as 30-year-old Myles Garrett.
You're watching NFL Championship Chase, sponsored by USAA. NFL Championship Chase on CBS is sponsored by USAA. official NFL salute to service partner. Visible, the ultimate wireless hack, a top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. And by Iams Pet Food, science-backed nutrition for every stage of life.
Intercepted, and they're trying to be a touchdown. A.J. Dewey, what a day for Dewey!
A.J. Dewey just took all the wind out of our sails. I had a large disdain for Miami, and the Mud Bowl just confirmed it. When it comes to my championship game memories, you know it's just as traumatizing as the mud in Miami? The wind in Denver. In the '98 championship game, my Jets looked Super Bowl bound. Then the breeze quit blowing in our direction.
That ball's a free ball. Denver's got it. The wind helps the Broncos on the kickoff.
Yeah, we still never won an AFC championship. Denver's won 8.
42 seconds to go. The throw. Touchdown! John Elway has just thrown the touchdown to Mark Jackson. 5 yards, 98.5-yard drive. Draw to Biner. Ernest Biner. Fumble the ball, and Denver has recovered. Oh, my!
Their last 2 wins were against the Patriots. The most recent one came down to the final seconds.
2-point conversion for the Tide. Snap to Brady. All out pressing. Brady rolling to his right. Brady throws. Pass deflected. And intercepted. Intercepted up the sideline. Denver's going to win this.
They lost that last one, but New England's won 11 of these bad boys. That's 11 more than this Jets fan cares to remember, okay?
Bledsoe comes in for the injured Tom Brady and takes over at the Pittsburgh 40-yard line. He completes 3 passes, 3 for 3 for 36 yards, and throws a 10-yard touchdown pass to David Patton.
Ball down. Kick up. Kick is...
He hooked it! No good! No good! He missed it! He missed it from 32 yards off! Brady under center. A give to Burkhead. Runs it left for the win! Touchdown! Patriots! And they're bound for Super Bowl 53!
Seattle's got 3 NFC titles to their name. 1 was a blowout, and 2 were all-time great finishes.
Looks, fires near side, going for the end zone. Ball is picked up and after it. Is it picked off? It is!
Wilson takes the snap, drops back. He's going to throw down the middle. He's got a man. The ball is caught.
Game over, baby!
Touchdown. The game is over. The Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl.
The Rams have won it 5 times, several of which came of thrilling fashion.
Yes! Touchdown, Rams! Yes! Ricky Brown! Yes! His first touchdown all season long. What a time to do it.
This could be it.
Here's your trip to New Orleans.
4th and 7.
McNabb back to pass. Running around. Intercepted! Intercepted by the Rams. It's Aeneas Williams.
So a 57-yard field goal attempt.
And Greg Zuerlein sends the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Here it comes.
Snap back to Garoppolo. Pocket crumbling. He spins out. He's hit. He flipped it forward. It's tipped. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. What did we just witness?
Hey, happy birthday, gang. Happy birthday. Much love, bro. Hey, happy birthday, bro. I forgot to tell you. My bad.
The Super Bowl turns 60 this year. Happy birthday to the Lombardi. And everyone wants an invite to that party.
Nobody better call me after the Super Bowl with no important business for at least a week.
But this is a party for 2.
We know this party. This is our weather right here.
Will it be Mike or Sean? Or Mike or Sean? Hang up the streamers and light the candles. The Rams, the Seahawks, the Patriots, the Broncos are all ready to party. 2 will continue their championship chase. It's all going down today. Happy birthday to the Super Bowl. 60 years. Happy 60th birthday to the Super Bowl. There are many birthdays like this one, but this one is yours. Enjoy. It's 5 years from retirement. Super Bowl is 5 years from retirement. That's dope.